I'm back!
We're back.
Sorry, we're back. Yeah, it's because it says pedal. At least somebody's bought it. It's not like, you know, them reviews that you see where nobody actually buys anything. They give them to them, don't they? Well, this is a... He's paid for it, haven't you?
Yeah, I've paid for it, yeah.
Yeah. How? What's the list price of this, do you know?
About $121.99.
How much? $200. $2. I wish it was. This is a Xotic, an SL drive. It's supposed to be like a Plexi, right? You know what a Plexi is. And if you don't know what a Plexi is, should you be playing guitar these days? I don't know. Maybe you should. Yeah. It's a bit unfair on the heavy boys, isn't it? They didn't use Plexis much, did they?
No.
Yeah. Anyway, it's like a Plexi, which is like a Marshall, which is a Marshall. So it's all good. But the old Marshall, you know, the ones before about 72, a bit before that. That's a Plexi. And this one, at that price, has got to be good. Or it should be good. Is it?
It's fantastic.
He would say that.
You know it is.
He bought it. Me, on the other hand. Anyway, it looks good. And it feels good. Like you've got a bit of something for your money. And the thing I like about the most about this is it's quite heavy. So if it really is crap, you can throw it through the window. That's a nice t-shirt you got, Martin.
Yes. Shall I get them out?
Flip it out.
Slip them out.
Oh, man.
Hey?
About what time?
Hell time.
Hell time.
Hell time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Better than yours.
No, it's not better than mine. I've got the dragons, man. Anyway, I'm going to zoom in close, as we do on these inside and outside reviews that nobody else does. Or if they do by now, they're copying me. Yeah. Or him, indeed. You can copy him. Hey, doesn't he look like the Edge? Thank God he hasn't got one of them delays, else he'd say, it's Martin. You're getting
anyway,
worse. Enough. Let's flip the back off first and have a look inside and see what this mother's really made of. Could be a father.
It could be. Hopefully, it's male.
Here we go. Oh, well, we got the back off, and just before we do go and zoom in close, I just noticed on the back of this, it says 14th of the 11th, 1224 it looks like, or 14. So it's probably made in 2014, actually week 11. Week 11.
Week 11.
Yeah, which is earlier in the year.
Okay.
Probably February or March. February or March, yeah. Near the third week of March. Yeah. So, and it seems to be number 1214. Nice. Let's zoom in. Well, there it is, exposed. Yeah, what are you going to say to that?
That's lovely.
It is. It's pretty good. What I like is the Xotic battery. I think that's pretty cool. Even if it is made by a workaholic or something, I don't know. If you've never seen a workaholic battery, trust me, you don't want to see one. You know, they work, well, but not for long. All that stuff. Anyway, here we go. Xotic. It's got a little PCB on the side here that you can see, and it's got a little switch underneath that is flow soldered onto there. It's got some surface mount technology down there, as you can see, all very nice. And we've got a PCB that's really well hidden underneath all this Foamex, or foam. So let's flip some off. I'm going in there, Martin. Steady. Let's peel it back. Well, what have we got? Well, we've got a little PCB down there, as you can see. It's all nice, but there's not much to see. Again, it's flow soldered. Has nothing to do with any hand soldering really there, except maybe the odd little bit on the edge. And you can see these real close up. That's a transistor. So it's got trannies in there, it's got resistors in there, it's probably got capacitors too, as they do. They didn't give me any information, but they also have, as you can see there, a very nice little switch. It's particularly useful, especially when you look at the back. You can see here that we've got a number of switch settings, which is all very nice. And these change how the pedal sounds. On here it says, this one here is a super lead, default, which it isn't by the way now, we changed it. And this one here is a super lead high mid cut. And this one's a Super Lead plus 6 dB boost. Nice. And this one's a Super Bass, which is not what we've got. I think if we turn it round this way, we've probably got that one, Super Lead, it says here, plus 6 dB boost. So you want to drive it a bit, don't you? The other thing I like about it is it's actually CE approved on the device, which it should be, and ROS compliant, which means it's no lead in there. It's all friendly. And the other thing it's got, although it doesn't actually say it on here, it says it on the side here. There. California, USA, where it's made. So it's all nice. Not much else to see inside, like I said. So let's shut that back. So Martin, heart attack goes away. There you go. I'll flip that back in. Let's flip her over and take a look at the rest. Well, here we are at the top. The SL Overdrive from Xotic. What have you got? Well, we've got a tone. Pretty obvious. No, not this tone, that tone. We've got a drive. And we've got a volume. Little, tiny little switch there. Well, knob, should I say. We've got an in. And we've got an out. And we've got the button that they've all seemed to get, you know, on there. Is that right, Martin?
It's right.
He says it's right, so it must be. So there you have it. It looks good on the top. It looks good on the side. It looks good on the back. It weighs a ton. Just trust me, it's awesome. I've heard it, by the way. We're back. Come on, say it.
We're back.
We're back. We're back. That's the dragon in me, sorry. Anyway, there it is. The Xotic SL Drive pedal. To be honest, it's a cool pedal, this. I've heard it before, and Martin must have made a mistake when he bought this, for some reason. Why did you buy it?
Again, I did try. I went to the guys at...
Oh, he tried it?
Great, yeah.
He tried it first.
In the shop.
That's a magic lesson to learn. You know, a lot of guys will go out and look at the pedals in the rack in Guitar Centre or some of these places in England, and they're like, oh, I like the colour of that one, a bit like the one with the flower on we did on a previous review, and you'll judge it by how it looks, and that's like judging a book by its cover. They never are what they say they are they?
No, they never are really, are they?
No, you don't get what it looks like.
No, you've got to try it first.
And when you're talking a sound, actually this could look almost like anything. It's what comes out that matters. So if it looks great and it sounds crap, remember you've been warned.
Yeah, you're on a loser there really, aren't you?
Oh. Yeah. Your bank balance is going to drift down, and somebody else is going to gain. So there it is. Oh, one last thing. I never talked about it. It's got a 9 to 18 volts DC adapter, so you can put anything between 9 and 18 volts in the end there, which I think is quite nice. That makes a lot of difference to it. It's a DC one, not an AC. It's not an AC/DC one. It's a DC one. Yeah. Awesome.
You could sound AC/DC with this. Though,
you can.
Easy.
You can sound AC/DC.
Awesome.
Yeah, back in black.
Back in black,
Yeah. Good.
Just a note. When I did buy this, it came with the default under the Super Lead.
Yeah.
But after getting the back off,
Right.
it was set to nothing on the web configurations whatsoever. So don't take that for granted that you're going to be a Super Lead setting on there. Like I say, we've got the Super Lead 60 dB boost on it anyway.
You did say that before.
Yeah, I did say it before.
I forgot.
But it's an awesome pedal.
He would say that.
No.
You make your own mind up.
Every pedal board needs one, really.
Yeah.
It's fab.
Mine's called a TS808. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. I like this pedal, and I've been looking for one, so it's good enough for me. It's good enough for him.
For anybody, really.
You should have said it's good enough.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Right, well, what's left?
Plug in and try it.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do after this little short note. Hold on. Right, there's only a few things to say before we go and actually play. Well, he's going to play it, because he's like that. Yeah. He's a better player than me.
No.
Yeah. And the truth is, he was going to make this video himself, but he said he hasn't got a camera. So here he is. Yeah, Marty. Yeah. The Edge.
The Edge,
Mark
yeah,
II.
Mark II.
Yeah. But he doesn't like delays. So it don't work. Anyway, if you like this sort of review, this inside and outside sort of depthy thing, a bit more depth than usually is on a pedal like this, because with a lot of these pedals you can't really see everything that's going on, and bear in mind it's his pedal, outside I ripped mine apart. But
no need for that.
Anyway, if you like those sort of things, www.TonyMckenzie.com, where there's loads and loads of reviews, or my YouTube channel, where this video will be actually on the channel with all 139 or 140 other videos, which is www.youtube.com/TonyMckenzie.com, without the dot. And that's it for now. We're going to go away, thankfully, and you'll be able to hear it, and then there'll be another review, so you can soon forget this one and move on to the next.
Move on to the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
What is the next one? Oh!
So some of the next reviews that are going to be coming up, I've got that Electrodyne. It's over there somewhere, down on the floor, and there was a little bit of a problem with that regarding getting the right transformers and things like that. But hey, listen, when you come to convert an Electrodyne Mesa Boogie or any of the other Mesa Boogies, I've got the Road King 2 I did on my channel and website. And the Electrodyne is actually going to be done, even though initially there was a problem with it. But I'll cover all that in that review. And I just recently did the Kemper amp, probably a couple before this one, where I installed a 90 times 90 watt, so it's 90v90 stereo, power amp inside there. And that's going to be audio reviewed along with the pedal called the Kemper remote pedal. When Kemper actually decides to send it, I paid for it, I think, ages ago. But it'll be coming through sometime soon. When Kemper gets his act together. Come on, Mr. Kemper, I need to review it. So that's it for now. And it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him.
Yeah.
Over and out. Rock on.
Thank you.